And granted bail to Fr Ssekabira because they are not even ready to try him, so there is no point in having him remain on remand until the case is heard, whether it will take 2 years or 3 years. So because there was no evidence today to kickstart the hearing of the matter, court directed that let him be on bail in the meantime as we process the case itself.
What do you have to say?
It decides to release an accused person. Court will have its discretion to set various terms. So in this matter, court has set 15 million cash. When we are arguing the application, we mentioned to the judge that there is no way priest is going to find that money, but the court has directed that he looks for 15 million before he's released. We are going to look for that money so that he goes out. He has not been out from 3rd December 2025 when they arrested him. The rest of the sureties, court has directed that they pay a non-cash bond of 50 million, which is not a problem because that's in accordance with what we always see in the courts. Yes, we physically and everything. So we made an application to the High Court to alleging torture. The period that he spent there in solitary confinement, we want court to determine that issue. So it was one of the reasons we applied for bail. Before court even hears the main case, before court hears this application for enforcement of human rights regarding torture, let him be released on bail. The rest we can always handle when the priest is out.
It was brought before the High Court for bail. In the first place was misconceived. Because bail is applied in a court which has the jurisdiction to hear the matter. And the correct court should have been the Chief Magistrate. Because he's charged under Section 139 of the Anti-Money Laundering Act, which gives jurisdiction to the Chief Magistrate. My Lord, I'm alive to the fact that under Section 169...
Yes, you're moving too fast for me. I don't like as fast as you. You said the High Court does not have original jurisdiction in this matter.
In the criminal matter?
The court with jurisdiction is?
The Chief Magistrate. This court only gets jurisdiction in criminal matters after a person has been committed before it for trial, under Section 2 of the Criminal Indictments Act. And as we talk now, we have never committed the accused person before the High Court. And actually we are waiting for him to take plea before the appropriate court, which is the Chief Magistrate's Court. If there is need to commit him to the High Court, we shall invoke Section 169 of the MCA.
Counsel, please watch you.
So, any need, we shall then have to commit under Section 169 after he has formally taken plea before the Chief Magistrate's Court. In the same vein, my Lord, it is the trial court that has jurisdiction to entertain a bail application. Which was not done in this case. On revision or on appeal. Otherwise, for a fresh matter, High Court has no business with dealing with the matter before Chief Magistrate's Court. Of my Lord, that this matter be referred to the appropriate court for normal proceedings to commence, which is the Chief Magistrate's Court. So otherwise, the application here was misconceived.
Deusdedit Ssekabira, since December, when he was brought here in the court. Today the presiding judge has done us justice. We think that it's a decision which has to be celebrated. The judge has granted bail to father so that he goes outside, we hear his case when he's on bail. So the judge has gone through a number of things. The judge overruled a number of objections from state. Initially, they said that the court does not have jurisdiction. This is a matter for the lower court. We said no. This is a case which is triable only by the High Court. So the judge has agreed with us. The High Court has jurisdiction to hear the matter and consequently grant bail to an accused person. So we are really happy with the decision of the court.
Talk about the conditions set by court.
The court has directed that father pays 15 million before he goes outside. So it's some huge sum of money which we are going to look for and pay in the bank so that father goes outside. Then the sureties, they are supposed to pay 50 million non-cash. That means that if father decides not to come back to court, then the sureties have to pay 50 million, each of them, to court and government. But we are happy with the
about the travel restrictions. Yeah. Talk about travel restrictions.
Court has also directed that father's passport be deposited in court. Passport was taken over already by police, so there's no way father can flee the jurisdiction of the court. Everything in this country, the High Court can hear. Whether it is a 1 million case or 2 billion, the High Court has powers to hear the matter. So the judge has agreed with us. The judge has